Hi, happy Mother's Day. We're out for a walk in Old Colorado City in Manitou Springs, waiting for the line at Adams Mountain Cafe to die down a little bit.
Yeah.
Gonna have a fun Mother's Day.
My favorite place of all time.
Yeah. Best breakfast place, and then maybe exploring Garden of the Gods and going on walks. Things are good.
We the best.
I think those are just the names of the rooms. Instead of numbers. Yeah, we found an old hotel. The sign hasn't been updated since the 70s or 80s when air conditioning was a feature. And now it just says no. Instead of no vacancy, just no. Look, wee little buffalo on this trail that we found. This is nice. We've done it. We made it to breakfast. Breakfast! Hey, Mom. I am now in the back seat. We are driving, and would you look at that? Real life nature.
Nature.
So scenic.
We have the nature.
The nage. Wow. Majestic.
Brother 80 and I adored them. They were very cute and offered another pastime as the adults in the family wrestled with what interventions to seek for an ailing, aging, hospitalized parent. We had a pond on each side of her home. We bought earthworms from a roadside station.
Okay, narration time. So what were we doing here, Mom? We were just reading your stories, right?
We were reading, you were asking me to read aloud some of the stories that I have written over the last year and a half.
How many stories is that?
I have 48 published now.
Wow.
And I wrote my very first one in January of 2016.
Really?
And you were very, very encouraging of that. And so I was clicking out around 4 per month through about June.
It's like one a week, yeah.
And then
And you've gotten back into that in 2017?
In 2017. Now I have 20.
And they're just about your childhood.
They are.
About ages like 14 through 17?
Ages 11 through 18.
Wow.
Actually, I kept journals all during those years.
So little stories from Lumpkin, Georgia.
Little stories from Lumpkin and Richland. Yeah,
That's so sweet.
Stewart County.
Thank you for reading them to me.
It was a lot of fun for you to ask me to read them.
Okay.
So, back to the
Right, the comma.
The copyright editor has now become the son, the mother, the one who
I spent
is.
my entire life with her editing things. Now I'm sitting here like, you don't need a comma there.
I love it.
You don't need that.
You should know that.
Oh, how the
but I said-
turntables.
But then I said to him, that was the little girl's writings, and I had to render
I
it.
suppose it's fair, but yeah. Sure.
Okay.
I'll let it fly.
So I think we're going to call the puppy,
Call.
Missy.
Comma.
Not name, but call.
Very good.
That hospital opened the year I was born and closed the year I turned 60. The loss of that community facility was devastating for that corner of rural West Georgia. As I walked into the foyer of that little country hospital to visit my grandmother, I remember asking my mom in which room I was born. She pointed out the room. Since both of my parents worked, we found the convenience of dining out a welcomed adventure. We made our rounds: Lumpkin, Eufaula, Columbus, Omaha, Cuthbert, and Richland had our favorite restaurants.
There's an Omaha, Georgia.
Yes, Omaha, Georgia.
Seems like Omaha, Nebraska's a bit far away.
It's interesting that I met my husband in Omaha, Nebraska.
Crazy.
Eating out was quite,
Basketball practice.
Basketball practice and music lessons occupied a lot of after school time. I loved having that basketball goal in my backyard, and the piano, which graced our living room, provided an amazing place for me to play and grow and learn. You know, when you were growing up, I had that idea that putting a basketball goal right out here would become the same adventure. But you know, you're living in a different era. We put you on Pee Wee basketball for your first grade year. You didn't really love that very much.
Not a huge fan of.
Basketball wasn't one of your favorite activities, was it?
Just was not my idea of a good time.
It just wasn't. I guess I had visions that Dad and you and I would be out there shooting hoops. Would never happened.
It did not happen. At what point did you think Dad would be okay with going out and shooting hoops?
Yeah. Oh well. On to other things.
Oh, well.
Life took different twists. And
If it had been
video games came around.
If it had been a video game basketball.
Video games, you know, in
situation, that would've worked out.
1998, 1999, the little first PlayStations, but
GameCube.
GameCube came around,
Dad and I'd play
and
computer
Mario
games
and
and-
all of
yeah.
them. Yep, there you go.
It was,
It was a virtual
kind of
experience.
like basketball.
Kind of a virtual exercise.
Okay, keep reading.
All right, we're stretching it a little bit here. Working on 4-H projects at the county courthouse was a blast. The beautiful interior of that courthouse, which sits in the middle of town, is still etched in my mind. I've never taken you inside that.
Yeah, we need to go
We need to
inside
go
at some
in.
point.
The medium dark wood
Lots of
along-
cool pictures of the outside.
I should put a picture of the courthouse right here.
Yep.
The medium dark wood along the staircases, the courtroom, and even the wood-adorned hallways added a touch of class, perhaps unexpected in rural small-town Georgia. Modeling.
They're remodeling McDonald's.
Look at that.
And we're going to Palmer Lake for ice cream. Lovely day for a walk, don't you think? The worst. We had a hat switch. How do you like it? It's pretty nice, huh? I found Mars. Not really sure what all the red dirt is for, but it looks exactly like Mars. Guys, come back. I found Mars. It's a race. Who do you think will win? Looks like the train's gonna win. Go, train, go. Woo! Gorgeous hats, water bottles. It's hard to
Water bottle.
hold a water bottle while you're filming. This hat looks great on me. So good.
Of course, it's a lie. The call sign on the back is really mine, but that's okay.
Oh, well, you know. I don't have a hat with my call sign. Where do I get a hat with my call sign on it?
It's on mine. You have to order. Look what's on my hat.
Can you see it?
Yeah, you can see it.
What does it say? Look at there, it's another. Oh, look, people. Oh, look, more people. Good walk. You know what time it is now? It's ice cream time. I cannot wait. Look, another one. Adorable, no?
I got something.
Yeah, it's a good time.
Mom is insisting that we look at the sunset, and for good reason. It's awesome. Look. I gotta end the Mother's Day video. We all just read a post Mom read. It's really cute.
It's wonderful.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Happy Mother's Day.
And then I came down and found these two sitting here talking about
Having a conversation
their,
about
dreaming.
their
how we want to
lives,
spend the future.
their lives in the future, and what they want to do. And
It's been a good day.
it's just really, we're kind of all on the same page. We're in different parts of the house.
Yeah, we thought you'd gone to bed.
We really
Just
did. We
busy
thought we
writing.
were all alone.
How cool.
Oh
I
well.
was
It's a
up
good
there.
day.
I was up there writing. I'll leave you two in peace now.
Happy Mother's Day. Love you,
I
Mom.
love you guys.
So, did you have a good Mother's Day?
I had an amazing Mother's Day. It was everything I could have absolutely wanted. Time with you, time with Dad, the three of us doing things together, sharing 2 meals together,
Going on walks?
going on walks.
I really like doing that, you know, instead of like cards or like
Yeah.
whatever. I mean, those are cool too, but spending time together is the most important, most fun part of it.
I like it too because it really generates conversation with each other.
Agreed. I love you. Happy Mother's Day.